Hi there! In this video, we'll be going over how to import products into Inflow. Importing is a great way to add new products and update existing products in bulk. Let's get started. The first thing we'll have to do is create a CSV file for importing. You can make a list from scratch or use a product list you already have. When importing new products to Inflow, the only column you need on the CSV is the product name. All other columns are optional. So if you want, you can import only a list of product names and add the rest of the details later. If your products have SKUs, barcodes, and pricing, you can add those headings and fill out the columns below with that information. You can add as much or as little as you'd like. If you're unsure which columns you can add by import, you can export a product details file from Inflow and reference the headings from the exported CSV file. Copying and pasting the headings from the export file to the spreadsheet you're creating will ensure Inflow knows exactly how to read the information on your CSV. If you look at the headings carefully, you'll notice there aren't any location or quantity columns. This is because Inflow imports and exports this information separately. If your product list has location and quantity columns, don't worry, you can import that information later with a stock levels import. You can use the same CSV to create new products with a product details import, and you can use it later for a stock levels import to map the locations and the product quantity. Before we move on, we'd like to mention there are 4 different product types. Stock products, these are physical products that you track quantities for. Serialized products, these are also physical products that have a unique code per unit. Examples include IMEI numbers on mobile devices or VIN numbers on vehicles. Please keep in mind these codes are different from barcodes and SKUs. Non-stock products, these are products your team has, but you don't want to track inventory for. For example, office or packing supplies. And finally, there's the service product type. This is for any service your company provides or purchases from a vendor. If you don't specify the product type on the CSV, Inflow will assume all products are stocked products. If you want to assign product types, you'll need 2 specific headings: item type and track serials. For the item type column, add any of the product types in the related product row. Please note, serialized products should also be listed as stock products too. For the track serials column, you can enter either true or false. If you want Inflow to track serial numbers for a product, add the word true to the column. We'd also encourage you to enter your product costs on the product details CSV if Inflow's costing method is set to manual or moving average. After importing serialized products, you'll only see the cost when you import the individual serial numbers with a stock levels import. When done, save the spreadsheet as a UTF-8 CSV file. This is especially important if you have any products that have special characters in the name or description. Let's go back to Inflow to import. Now that the CSV is complete, we can import those products to Inflow. Click on Main menu, then Import. In the Data Type drop-down menu, select Product Details. Select the CSV file from your computer, then click Next. You'll be directed to the Import Product Mapping screen. Here, you'll see an import preview showing some of the fields Inflow is reading from your CSV file and how many products Inflow will create. If you don't see any fields below, click on Edit Data Mapping. These fields to the left represent product fields in Inflow. Match the fields to the left to the fields in the drop-down menus. Some might be matched for you if Inflow recognizes headings from your CSV file. As mentioned, the only required field for creating new products is the product name. All other fields can be left blank if you'd like. When done, click Import. A confirmation message will appear to let you know your import is in progress. Once the import is complete, you'll be sent an email with the results. You can repeat the import process to update details about your products at a later time. Just make sure the product names are exactly the same on the CSV. That sums up how to import products to Inflow. Feel free to get in touch with the Inflow team if you have any questions.